All right, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, good morning. Hello and good morning. I'm awake, I guess. Let me see. D, good morning. D, how are you doing? I hope everybody's having a good Monday. Celestian, hello. How are you doing? Brian, good morning. Yeah, for people that don't know, it's SGDQ time. It is time for SGDQ. I think I have a GDQ command. I don't. Everybody should go watch Games Done Quick. It rules. Go give the money. They're raising money for Doctors Without Borders for SGDQ. They've got cool shirts and stickers, and you can also just donate money. You can also just give them money for cool donation incentives, to unlock bonus games, to decide what things characters are named, all kinds of stuff. Celestian, good morning. I'm not sure if I missed Celestian. I'm just gonna say it again. Celestian, thank you for the 70 stream streak. Thank you for the 70 stream streak. You said good morning, I'll take another. You know, it's too early. It's too early. Bit of a rough start in the morning. I'm sorry, D. I hope everything goes all right. Yeah, I had kind of the same. I got woken up by the boys yelling, and it's Erin's busy week, so I had to get right up out of bed and work to get her up. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a solid Monday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. We excuse me, we got some good chores done. And Erin cleaned up. I mean, you can't see it because it's over there. But Erin cleaned up the bookshelf and cleaned up one of the bookshelves in the bedroom and moved some of her books around. And picked some stuff up, and I cleaned up a bunch in the kitchen, and we cleaned up a little bit in the office. And then Sunday we didn't do shit. Sunday we were like, done. No, thank you. Done with that. Sounds like an amazing weekend. It was good. We were mostly staying out of the heat. We went to the pool a little bit on Saturday, which is nice, because the temperature was nice for it. And then Sunday we just sort of hung out. I finished 100%ing Blake Manor, which was very good. That game was fantastic. I definitely recommend it. I'm still weekending. Hell yeah. Back to study and music practice this week. Hell yeah. Yeah, thank you, D. Yeah, it was just 100%ing was just going through and like doing the handful of things that like we technically couldn't have done on the first playthrough, because that game has some achievements of like, did you get the good ending? Did you get the bad ending? Did you get the true ending? And hey, gamers, I don't mean to brag. Erin and I got the true perfect ending, whatever you want to call it, on our first go. So, you know, because we know what's up. So I had to go back through and get like the bad ending, and the bad ending is very funny in the context of like the best ending. The bad ending is really funny. But it did basically require me to play the game again. So that took a little bit. That took a little bit. It took a little bit of an effort. It took a little bit of an effort. But you know, yeah, I think that's all we got up to. I returned. Oh, I should poke Aaron about that this afternoon. I returned the little phone mic thing that I think I talked about getting for my DJI mic, because I found one on Amazon that has that receiver and 2 mics for only $10 more. So I was like, I'll just refund this and get this one. I'll get 2 mics out of the deal. That's fine. So that was fun because it meant we had to go to Staples and do an Amazon return, which just means we hand the box to the lady. And I was like, oh, I'll show you that it's in there. She goes, I don't care. They don't pay me for that. Which was very funny. Very funny. She's like, that's between you and Amazon. I just put a box. I just put the thing on the box, and I was like, you know what? Fair. I was like, I'm not trying to make anything harder for you. You have a good day. I was like, you have a good day. I was like, I hope you have the best day. Everything nice should happen to that lady. Everything nice should happen to that lady. Do you know what I mean? I hope all the best things happen to her. But so Aaron and I will have to pick a new game to play soon. Aaron and I will have to pick a new game to play soon. We still need to finish Immortality. I keep saying we need to pick a new game. We need to finish Immortality. And Death Stranding. We still haven't done all of the things in Death Stranding, though. I'm debating if I want to bother with Death Stranding. Some of the things are just busy work achievements. And I'm kind of going back and forth on like, do I care? So, because sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, I like this game. I want to explore more of it. I want to see more of it, you know. And all that. I'm kind of, not that I'm like, oh, I'm hating Death Stranding. It's more just I'm like, I think I'm good. We had talked about reading more of the interviews to get more of the lore of the game, to kind of understand what the fuck is happening, because the game does not do a good job of that. And I was like, maybe I'll just watch a YouTube video. You know, I could just so much more easily watch a YouTube video on it. And I think this is one of those, I'm coming up on 100 hours of playing it. I think this is one of those times where I'm like, I need to be done so that I don't start to hate playing the game, because then I'll feel bad. You know, then I'll start hating playing it. You know, I'll be like, oh my God, why can't I stop playing this game? This sucks. This is ridiculous. What am I doing? So I might look at the stuff I have to do, because I'm like, I'm trying to 5-star everybody, and I'm like, that's gonna take hours. Do I care? So we'll see. Hey, Grim. We'll see. I'll ask Erin what she thinks. Because it's a game we're playing together. So she has just as much of a say on what's going on. You know, I'm the person playing it. But you know, I always appreciate, you know, it's a conversation. You know. Kara, hello. Kara, I feel like it has been a minute. I hope you're doing all right. Apologies for my prolonged nap. No, don't apologize for anything. I hope you're okay. Hope everything's okay. Ups and downs, you know how it is? Yeah. Yeah, and no need to apologize. There's no need to apologize. I hope things are going okay. You watch a lot of board game YouTube? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can't do that and watch streams. That's very true. That's very true. I hope you have been finding some cool board games. I hope you've been finding some cool board games. Currently waiting on 3 of them to be delivered to my local store. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I love board game stores because I love going and seeing all the board games, you know. Obviously seeing all the board games is super cool. But the my favorite thing about board game shops is how often they will have like demo shelves or like not samplers, but you know what I mean. Like, you know, they'll have demo copies out for people to play. You know, they'll have a big library of stuff. You can just walk in and say like, oh, hey, I want to play that. And they're like, okay, yeah. Our local store has that, and they have a massive collection of stuff that stuff cycles in and out. Sometimes they'll get some new games. I think it's just a great part of it because like video games board games are a pretty big investment. You know, board games are a pretty big investment. So I do like being able to play a game and go like, oh yeah, we love this. So Sage, hello. There's 3 stores near me. 2 of them have that, and the 3rd I like the best. Because it's the most queer disabled friendly. Does that 3rd one not have one? It sounds like. They don't have space. That's fair. It does take a lot of space. I was gonna, ooh, ow. Sorry, I moved and hurt my back in the middle of that sentence. It does take a lot of space, and to have 1 space for the games and then 2 a play space. So, you know what you do? You know what you do? You go to those other 2 stores, you play their demo copies, and then when you buy the games, you go to that 3rd one that you like so much. Right? That's the play. That's the play. All right. Let's get this silly game started. Sage, I hope, excuse me, I hope work is going all right. Hope work has been well this weekend. Has the casino been super busy with the World Cup? Or has that not been too much of a blip for y'all? Oh, let me make sure this is. Nope, this is still for fishing, so I'm glad I changed it. The casino? Yes, Sage works at a casino. Well, Sage works at the hotel that's connected to a casino, but I can't imagine certain major furry convention and 4th of July. That's true. You know what? Just 4th of July probably big enough. 4th of July is probably big enough. And any sizable convention is gonna increase that. Ugh. Who furry convention? Celestian, I was gonna make a joke. I thought you were Ionic, and I was gonna be like, here he comes, coming out of lurk.
I'll just add this.
All right. I only saw the comment before I saw the name, and I was gonna be like, here's Ionic. Ionic, even while alone, can't beat the allegations. Listen, Ionic talks a lot of mess. So, you know, Ionic's talking a lot of mess when I'm not around. So, you know, beat the allegations. Allegations that they're a furry, which is true and confirmed. We had a bomb threat on Friday. I saw that. Yeah, I saw you mention that. Apparently they locked the place down for a bit. What a weird thing to happen. What a wild thing to happen. Who's gonna, like...
Surprise attack successful. Has no weakness.
Man, just saw blue.
Despair. Persona! Okay.
We had that for, well, in an attempt not to, dox myself, I would just say a local attraction.
I think we could make it angry.
And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
I'll use my persona.
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
That's our queen. Wipe them out.
Yeah, there was a bomb threat, and that's after we had a shooting at the mall, and oh my god, people just need to stop. People need to calm down.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Hang on, are you green? Yeah, hey, guess what? Flap. You people's probably doing more than you wanted to. Oh, I just mean people who, like, people who call it bomb threats and like, there was a guy, but I you know what, Celestian? I get what you're saying, you're absolutely right. There was a guy on Facebook, right? I don't think I mentioned this at the time. So they did the bomb threat, or there was the shooting in the mall, right? There was the shooting in the mall. And somebody was like, this is why I concealed carry everywhere despite signs. And I'm like,
Persona.
so you just ignore the law? Like,
Let's continue. Just like I thought.
like,
Okay.
That was fast. Oh, I'm getting.
yeah, they do now look at them, their eyes. Yeah, you know what, you're not wrong. But it's just like, oh yeah, everybody having guns. This is why I always have my gun. And it's like, okay, but, and you know, I'm like, you see how that works, but no, because I'm asking them to think. So I'm asking them to think about the consequences of their actions, and they're not gonna do that. Right, people believe the law applies to other people.
Pretty good workout.
Between that and the body, the girls on the evening shift are gonna be traumatized. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot real quick for them to deal with. That's a lot for them to deal with. I hope they get a little extra time off or something. Because that was just last week, right? So like, that's a lot to deal with all at once. I know if it was me, if it was where I worked, I'd be like, dog, can we get some time off? Like, can everybody get like an extra day or something, please? Like,
Oh, mister.
what on earth are those things you're bodying with the van? The new shadows.
Couldn't bring myself to like the flowers here.
They have the new shadows look, which is totally fine and okay and not bad. How many hours are you running through here until you can make the biggest Satan possible? I like the idea that you're like, you need to make him bigger. He needs to be bigger.
The flowers here taste sort of staticky. I don't really like it. Since these flowers are, how to phrase it like someone in the real world? Ah, right. It's the cognition of oneself, which everyone has inside themselves. When the flavor gets staticky, like with these, that means the self is uncertain of its own cognition. Can people really not know what they are? Is everyone like that?
Oh, buddy, Joe, let me tell you.
I don't get it. This is nothing like what I'd been taught.
I've missed so much since you finished the main
I
story.
can't quit my sentence now.
It's gotten really goofy since we beat the main story. If I'm fully honest, and everybody knows I always am. It's gotten real. Are you feeling still the DLC is kind of mid? I think it's less specifically that it's mid, which I remember saying. It's more that this is just not a strong story to try to keep me engaged after beating.
What can you use it?
After beating the story, you know what I mean? It's kind of set.
That's the platform then. I suppose that does it for this area, right? Wouldn't
Yeah,
it be cool
it's
if you-
it's more that it's like, oh, this should have gotten added halfway through the game. So then you can just kind of have the ending that you have. Then tacked onto the end. Green bean. Hello, friends. I'm what you might call Eepy. Hello, doctor. I have to call out Eepy today. Green bean, how are you doing? How was the fossil exhibit? Tell us all about it. If folks didn't see, Green bean posted a bunch of pictures in the Discord of their trip to the fossil museum. Andy, hello. Andy, good morning. How are you? Yeah, everybody's got the Eepies today.
Joker, this area is
Ooh, hey. Bam. Oh. Hey, what?
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Why is the
Well,
why is the fucking Reaper here already?
all right. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Hey, we're just gonna fuck off. I love that there's a bunch of rare shadows, but then also they're like, oh, look out for the Reaper. It's just a bunch of regions. Fuck off.
Don't let it get away! Beat them all at once!
Don't forget.
I'm on high alert. One of my housemates went on a rampage. Punching, kicking, and biting. Y'all or the house?
A decisive victory.
Whoop. Because that's fucked up. Y'all shouldn't have to deal with that. Everyone but me got caught up in it. You can find your ass outside. That's I hear the wildest roommate stories.
Oh, it's the.
I'm sorry you're dealing with that, Andy. You shouldn't have to. That's nonsense. So obviously worried about it. Sure. I don't know what that means. Such a busy weekend into the Pokemon exhibit, as well as the Native Hall, which recently started having indigenous curators. Yesterday I went to Southside Pride, which is fun, despite the friends I was supposed to go with not showing. They better have a good excuse.
Treasure chest.
Oh, adult foster care. I see. I see. Greenby, did they figure out that they're not gay?
We got to the platform. We can head up from here.
Did they figure out that they weren't gay between, like, Friday and Sunday?
Oh, a trip.
Were they like, actually, I'm one of those fakers you hear about on Fox News, and I don't want to go. Oh. I guess that's good. Winning out from late night of partying at noon and nap too hard. One just didn't respond. Love it. And the other was house sitting on the north side and didn't want to travel all the way down. That, you know what? Okay, one of them has a valid excuse. One of them has a valid excuse.
Whoa.
The hell is this place? There's tons of computery stuff all over. This is a central data hub. This room's most likely where the data sent over from the palace goes.
Hey.
What's that on the screen? Various locations and mementos. I assume this is less about surveillance and more about looking for targets. Targets? Think about it. All sorts of unnatural events may be taking place in Maruki's reality. That doesn't mean every human's wish has already been granted. Oh, is he attacking people's cognition in mementos? On a positive note, I started rewatching the Charmed reboot. Oh, heck yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying that. If everyone's wishes were already made in reality, there wouldn't be any requests on the fan site.
Yes.
Maruki is likely choosing certain targets with the system, affecting each one individually. Probably using the same method as when he made Violet's persona go berserk. From what I remember, Dr. Maruki summoned these things that look like tendrils and they grab me. If you're planning on Josei, once you have enough stamps, go back to the entrance and then come here. You said I need 123? I wonder how many I have. Wait, don't tell me these are... They look like tendrils to me. Indeed, these are the something Dr. Maruki is using to affect the minds of others, such as Violet. Yes, that hypothesis explains much of what we've seen if it were found to be true. Maruki is extending these cables from his own palace, tunneling into the depths of mementos, and spreading his influence from the same place the Holy Grail once occupied. That allows him to grant the wishes of any people he may discover once they're fallen under his influence. I know a lot of people hated the reboot simply because it was a reboot, but it was really well done. I have not seen any of it. Mainly because I just don't have TV. Screw that. These won't last much longer now that we're here. Okay, but I'm the one that has to do the actual hacking. Access by consultation, subject confirmed. Temporarily suspend research data stream. What's that supposed to mean? The displays are part of mementos, right? I guess we can suspend something? It literally... I think I said this on Friday, but I don't know if it's getting more annoying that this game, that the characters are written as morons, or that the game is written thinking that I'm a moron. And that's a great example. The house sitting one, let me know early, so no hard feelings. Highlights from Southside include buying books from a Midwestern Sapphic Writers Collective, a wild twerk offshore, and Boyfriend, which is basically a Boys to Men style gay music group. God, Boyfriend is very funny. Boyfriend is very funny.
True dat.
Research data stream suspended, retracting pipelines. To resume data streaming. Yeah, go ahead, shut up now. Does this bring us any closer to stopping Maruki? All we did was suspend the data sharing. Stopping Maruki is a whole other story. I don't think this will interfere with his effect on mementos. What then? What good does suspending the data stream do us? According to the console's output, all the cable tendrils are retracted now, possibly including someplace in the palace that was blocked before. Yep. We won't know until we check it for ourselves. Trying to get some work done. So, on Friday night, D and Big Dark Love and Brian and Failed and I and Failed's partner did we did a raid in Destiny, and buddy, let me tell you, raids are pretty good. I think if I go here, raids are good. Destiny, still good. Still good. Let's see, that's 2, that's 10, that's 20, that's 40, that's 65, that's 95, that is 118, that is 141. Eat a vault of glass, we figured out those mechanics and got our loot. Yeah, it was a good time. Pokemon Exhibit was great, had some great insightful curation choices. Because remember, I got 10% off the slightly overpriced merch. Yeah, it makes sense. The merch is gonna be a little bit, that's not shocking. That's not shocking. Now you have Vault of Glass. I can share a great story from my old raid group. Hell yeah. I don't know if I've done Vault of Glass. I couldn't remember. Let me check. Let me check everybody's weapons here. But we gotta sit down and work on builds. I just need drops because I have to rebuild my armor stores. I have to rebuild my. Okay, they have both. Okay, they have both their best armor. So, yeah. We're running Vault of Glass, got to the music chime puzzle. We had a system of calling out numbers when we hit one. So 1, 2, 3, etc. But I just need to, for Destiny, I just need to start, you know, start building up armor sets. I need to sit down. I need to rebuild my exotic collection. I need to rebuild my exotic collection. I don't think there's anything I need to make then. I'm gonna attempt to see if I can get the 7th Seraph set to work with me being able to heal bomb with my rally shield using Warmind. I need to rethink my loadout for weapons though. At least what I have in my energy slot. I didn't want to say anything. I wasn't gonna say anything. I saw it. I kept it to myself. I kept it to myself. I'm learning. No, you learned. What did I say? I said I wasn't gonna say anything. We're doing this. We've been ready for a minute. My best friend, the Empress, is getting tired and thus mildly annoyed. Yeah, I've been there. Okay. I don't think I have anything to make. All right, we did it. Like, I'm sure I could get. I'm sure there's. Here, is there like? Is there a group fusion I could make? Like, is there an advanced one I can? Yeah, because now I've done Yoshizune, so.
You're stopping? How was the alarm?
Yeah, let's just start making.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, I've been there doing raids. Clouds are going 1, 2, 4. There's a moment of silence we sit there flabbergasted. Right, like 4.
Please be aware that there is an alarm in effect. Be prepared for variation. Using several at once? Is this okay?
Yeah. It feels like the build craft I almost said Digimon like 5 times. In Destiny has gotten more complicated.
Select a skill to enhance.
But also more directed in a way I can kind of appreciate. So there's more going on overall, but it's also the way that it's kind of changed. It's kind of easier to target the things that you want. So then versus the teacher who absolutely goes off as the raid wipe. This is a wild time. See what comes after 2. What number comes after 2? Is it 4? Maybe it's 4, you know? Sometimes it's 4. Oh my God, that turned into Drain Nuke. Are you kidding me? Vault isn't my favorite, but I do like it a lot. We were having some trouble with the
Let us aim for greater
with the call outs because we realized that the
Let us aim for the top with accessories as well. Let us aim for the top with accessories. You're stopping? How was the alarm?
the map we were using was slightly incorrect, so we had to get a different map.
Oh.
And then once we confirmed that the map we were looking at was great, we did fine. We did fine.
I'll just add this.
We were running it. It was guideless. We were actually figuring it out, so it took a lot longer. Oh, absolutely. Oh, hey, look, Jose's here. Do you think he has like a cool super item? We should talk to him.
Oh, hey guys. Good job.
Jose-chan, you seem kind of down.
Jose-chan.
Is something wrong? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry, but a lot's happened lately. Before I got here, I was able to drink so many flowers. That was all thanks to you guys.
Yeah.
So, I thought I was beginning to understand humans. But now, the more flowers I drink, the less I understand them instead.
Oh, well, because you're drinking the bad flowers.
Oh, I gotcha. It's like love, right? You know, puppy love.
No.
You understand his explanation. Sko.
You know squat about love.
Damn.
Shut up. I know what I'm talking about, pretty much.
Boneface is right. I've learned about humans in a manner similar to falling in love. When you learn more about a subject, it's often more than unexpected. It's the exact opposite of what you
New
learned.
types who would take a day off with
Just like
PTO when a
with
new
love.
raid drops.
Right?
You know, that's a way to do
I
it.
want
Like,
to learn
someone's
more
got to
about
do it,
humans,
right?
But I wonder if I'll learn what I need to about them just by keeping at it like this.
Mind if I propose a simple solution? Why study humans at all? Why not just give it up?
I can't do that. I promised someone that I'd study humans.
Who'd you promise?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Sorry. Forget I said that.
I can see how that would worry you. There are times where the truth seems to move further away from you.
I forget I said that.
Strive to reach it.
I've dealt with similar problems, so I can totally relate. I aim to handle them whenever the opportunity presents itself, though.
I really appreciate your help with this. So, I need an opportunity. Oh, that's it. Could I ask you guys a favor? I'd like you to fight me.
Fight you? Those who've never day one, basically,
Yeah.
you're also doing it under leveled.
Step
Yeah.
3? I'm not following here.
I've learned something from studying humans. When humans suffer, they vent their emotions so they can move forward with their lives.
Oh.
Well, right now, I'm suffering. The only people I can vent at are you guys. And the most common way to vent is to fight.
You want to get physical here? You can't just pick a fight with us out of nowhere.
What do we do? I definitely didn't expect this.
Well, unless we fight him, we won't know whether or not this is his opportunity. We simply have to decide if we're going to humor him.
What do you think? Should we fight Jose?
Sure, why not? Usually everyone picks a fight. This is a JRPG. Anyone and anyone could randomly pick a fight with you. He also explained it pretty well that it's like, all right, it's weird, but...
Maybe sudden, but here I come.
I just want this to... I wanted to be like, here I come, and Ryuji just hits him with the pipe, and he's like, ah, okay, fine, God.
I'm going to start venting now. Don't expect me to hold back.
Like, he's just like, here I go. Ryuji's just like, plow. It's like, ah.
Now.
Okay, fine. Oh my God, he drifted on us. Oh my God.
Sona.
Excuse me?
There.
Let's do this.
The first thing he does is fucking Fast and Furious sus. That's fucked up.
The opponent is strong.
I
Don't
am
do
thou.
anything reckless.
Here.
Like most kids, the first hit means a lot more business than you realize. It's like, okay, fine, I'll fight you. Whoa! Whoa! Hey now. God, I'm so glad Makoto has her bike back.
Oh man!
Hey, calm down.
Persona!
Lucifer.
Ow!
The opponent is strong.
Let's start.
This one.
Okay, next.
I'm really glad my sociology textbook is as up to date as it is. Why is that?
Time to use it.
Not bad. What? All right, Queen!
Eat shit.
It's time.
In the intro chapter, there's a reference to the existence of Twitter and ChatGPT. I cannot imagine the books that they're writing right now, writing about the, about everything going on with ChatGPT.
That hurts more than I thought it would.
God, Matt, you can just buy stuff from him, you don't have to kill him? No, I need a discount.
All your feelings yet, is it? We're just getting started. Try to keep up with me. Let's do this!
Okay, I'm just gonna try it. Okay. That's not that surprising. Okay, he resists physical. That's not shocking.
Don't do anything reckless.
You know, that seems like a... this makes me feel like I should swap. Let's keep moving through the...
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Good thing we're prepared.
How's this?
See if we can figure out if he's weak to anything. He probably isn't, but him being
The opponent
resistant to
is strong.
physical makes me feel like I should swap out Yusuke. Failed hello.
There.
Failed good timing. We were just talking about doing raids in Destiny.
What's your next?
Helix. I can't say I'm surprised to see violence against a child here on twitch.tv/mattcaulder. God damn, y'all.
I feel so powerful.
Damn.
Let's go. Wipe them out, Gorokichi!
Ow! I'll use my persona! Prepare yourself! Oh! How's this?
That wasn't where you could actually fight Josei. Yeah, he's apparently a secret boss if you get enough stamps. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do debilitate. I was gonna debilitate him again.
All right.
I was gonna use the power of Satan.
Persona! Get ready!
Huh? I'm starting to enjoy this. Why though? This hurts so much, but I'm actually enjoying it.
Failed, how you doing today?
I need to focus.
How was your weekend?
Persona!
Did you get a chance to check out the DM I sent? When did you send it? Oh, yes. Yes, I need to look into that. I need to look into that. But yeah, thank you, Helix.
Don't do anything reckless! Nice and clean!
Kabam! What?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's hit him. Yeah, I need to look into that, but thank you, Helix. I always appreciate people been giving me heads up on games and stuff.
Let's do this!
I remember seeing it and saying Matt might find it fun. Yeah.
What's my next move?
Just all weekend, friends. I had a nice bonfire Saturday night. Play a lot of D2, if I'm being honest. Feel like I'm still riding the high of the raid. Hell yeah.
I'm using it!
This is my other self.
Okay, you should probably swap.
Up to you now.
I'm on it.
Yeah, the raid was a big highlight.
Persona! Don't do anything reckless! Feel my rage!
I really understand how you feel now. Thank you. Now, it's time to show you how I feel.
Oh. You just got a cup holder down there?
This is what I've learned from studying humans. Witness my true feelings. Here goes!
Too slow.
What? This one's special.
The opponent is strong.
Let's go.
I don't like that.
To you.
I should have switched to Maria for that. Overspent SP. I said at the time, it's still true. I didn't realize how much I miss D2 and raiding. Yeah, I'm with ya.
Heat things up.
I'm with ya.
Feel my power. Persona!
I'll use my persona.
I quit playing for a good while.
No holding back.
And honestly, oof.
Let's do this.
Wide open. Let's slaughter them.
I think what put me off, right? What put me off about the game was having to play all the time. You know? And like You know, there was never a point that I was like, oh my God, I'm unhappy playing the game.
Crazy technique, but it worked.
It's just more that I wanted to play other things.
Persona.
You know?
So this is
A
human feels.
boom. Eat it.
Power courses through me.
Don't monopolize my time video game. Yeah, like that was my real problem. You know, I didn't have any problem with the game. I was enjoying the game, but it was like, okay, Matt, you got to play every day, and then you got to play some weekends for this, and then you got to do this, and I was just like, no, no, I'm good.
Good job all around.
You know?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you kind of you cleaned our clock a little bit. Like
Me too. Thanks to all
he was
of
fucking
you,
us up.
Ooh, did you learn something new?
I'm pretty sure I understand humans less than ever.
I was anticipating he'd say the exact opposite.
Yeah, I was hoping things would end on a happy note here.
Well, this is an issue.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you. Why are you sorry?
Well, you did say you understand humans.
Chasing the highest level gear to do the game
now and
content,
all.
more stuff coming.
That's great
Yeah.
news.
What do you mean?
Humans aren't the easiest to comprehend. That's why they can get lost and look for other people they trust. Sometimes they even try to accomplish
Nuja.
people, like you all just tried to do for me. Now I'm sure that's what it means to be human.
Nuja, hello.
Impossible to learn everything about humans in such a short time. Although, it did make me realize just how much I love them.
So our assistant.
Man, I see game deals on to you.
Satisfaction.
They heard me talking shit.
I finally understand now. I can go back to that person whenever I want.
Hey, Jose, who's this person you keep
Jose.
mentioning? And while we're at it, who are you?
I am me. I'm Jose, a boy who got a little smarter because I met all of you. No matter who we are, we're always searching for ourselves.
Our true
remember,
selves.
There are more folks observing humankind than you might realize.
What? Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
It's a secret for now.
Do you work for God? Jose, do you work for God?
I have something for you to thank you for spending so much time helping me. Here, take this.
Hey, Jose. Hey, Jose. What is that?
This is so interesting. Oh, humans. No wonder the others just can't leave them be.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Don't worry, it's nothing. See you guys.
What?
Thank you so much. Oh, I hope you'll still help me collect flowers too. Off I go. Good job.
I don't fully understand what just happened, but did that take care of his problem? Jose. He may be weird, but he sure is a cute little kid.
Lady On, I'm cute too.
Well, that's a terrifying thought. Are we talking angels, aliens? I need answers. Yes. Hang on, what is this item he gave me? A water tray created by Jose used for planting flowers. Does it literally not do anything? That's funny. It does nothing, but it unlocks an award in the Thieves' Den. Okay, listen, I don't want to say that it's a waste of time, right? Because it's a video game, right? Gonna allow that when I support Morgana violence. It's a video game, right? So it's like, you know,
Let's do it.
the child is a symbol of Shepard's drama. But it's like, Man, it doesn't do anything mechanical? Like, ugh. All right. It's one of those proof of victory key items, yeah. Just weird. So what raid do we want to do next?
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking I'd love to try them in order. I don't know what order they're in anymore. The mom made a post on the fan site. I guess she checked her history and found her daughter's post. She apologized for everything. They're taking a family trip to an amusement park. She sounds more coherent too, so I think she's all better. Glad that worked out. She got a nice big hug from her mom. I'm almost a little jealous. We never would have fixed this without Futaba.
Nice.
I'm also up to suggestions. Yeah, I don't know which raids are even still in the game. I've done raids that don't exist anymore, so I can't remember. They did remake Crota and King's Fall. Oh fuck, that's cool. I didn't know they remade Crota and King's Fall. I never did those. The client who was asking to be killed took down the request. I fucking love Crota. God, I love the Taken. The siblings are gonna be separated, but his little sister spoke up. She was really against it too. The whole thing got called off. She's a little scared of him sometimes, but she still loves and appreciates him. Right. They'll be supporting each other. They'll get hope from grown-ups if they need it. It's also moving. Glad we saved them. Yeah, seriously, I'm so glad he posted on the fan site. Oh my God. I'm glad to see the change of heart help things. Still, this request got me thinking about my own situation. Me and his sister reminded me of the situation between Sis and I. She also kind of, never mind. What you feel isn't wrong. I guess you're right. Thank you, Poppy. Oh my God. Can't believe what's become of mementos. Look at all the weirdos in the group chat. I didn't even think mementos went that far down. That place is huge. Far up, more like. I lost track of how long we spent on those stairs. I know, right? That place is not made for a gamer physique. And maybe it's obvious, but when your legs and feet get tired, stretching always helps. It might be good to massage your pressure points too. Whoa, the athlete knows her stuff. Speaking of, didn't you say you were going straight to practice after this, Sumari? I'm actually just about to start my training, yes. How? Where did all this stamina even come from? It's your call. Just don't go tiring yourself out. Waste all your energy out of combat, you're just as useless. You're not just useless, you're a liability. Well, then I'll make sure not to push myself too hard. Will it be more Empire Strikes Back or Son of the Mask? Find out on Sequelinas. Out of the earlier G2 raids, the only ones left, I think, are Last Wish and Garden of Salvation. I think Post Garden is in there. Yeah. What was the one? There was the what's the guys? What's the fucking guys? Yeah, no Leviathan, which I think I did. What's the one? Tyrant or something? You're in the city.
Oh.
That one was fun.
Let's do it.
Scourge of the Past, that one. That one. I did never get to do that one. I did that one a few times. I think I did that one with Kato. I think I did that one with Greater Friends D2 group. I did at least one raid with Kato. I know that. Jazz Club. It's Thursday. Magic, agility, luck. It's the 26th. Ooh, it's double. Getting infinity would be cool.
I'll just add this.
I mean, you know what's fun is they all have red borders, right? So like, hey, why not just run Vault of Glass? What if, hear me out. What if just run a bunch of Vault of Glass? Get our red borders.
I see.
Get everybody a Vex Mythoclast.
Hey.
You know?
Oh.
We know how to do it, right?
Hey, thanks for coming in.
We know how to do it now. What if? I wouldn't say no to farming for Vex. And you only get one completion drop a week, right?
Let's drink.
Got a mature vibe.
That was fun, huh?
Okay.
All right.
Hell yeah. Good stat boost.
Bye.
By the way,
Oh, I didn't realize. I zoned out for a second. I didn't realize he was talking. Many plagues have swept through this world. Cholera, measles, pestilence. All diseases of incredible strength. They resist all our cures. And yes, some can even kill, but there's one disease we don't fear. We welcome it. It's the disease we call happiness. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Do you think I was only being dramatic? A scientific study suggested the emotion of happiness spreads in much the same way a disease does.
Together.
Let DM sleepy. God.
I fight for the users.
Should I be awake this early on last day of vacation? No. Did I wake up after 4 hours of sleep specifically to watch Matt? Yes. Silver, get out of here. Go back to bed. What are you doing? What are you doing? You got up early to yell at me about the website. How far did the study suggest personal happiness can spread? To friends of friends of friends. I just said what I'm doing, watching my friend.
This is it.
I did not, but also, Listen, I can't do it now, I'm streaming. I will do it today, I promise. Would seem your own happiness can indirectly affect the moods of your friends' friends' friends. Their findings suggest happiness is spread through connections and physical proximity. Under these principles, perhaps it's not impossible to create a world in which everyone can be happy. Yeah, it's called free healthcare and, what's the thing where we give people money? Free childcare.
Nice going.
It's too, listen, I've almost drank all of my tea and I'm still this sleepy, okay? UBI, that's it. Thank you, Helix. Thank you. I was like, all I could think of was like, it was like guaranteed money. I'm like, that's not, I'm like, it's like that, but it's not that. It's a terrifying idea. Where's the thrill in a world without strife, despair, agony? Ugh, fucking come off it, guy. Without unhappiness, there's no true happiness. I don't want to live in a world that boring. Ugh. Can we just consider the current wars ongoing as adequate enough to get us past money and scarcity and just move to Star Trek? Right, can we just get there? Can we at least, like, can we at least be able to go to the doctor if we're gonna have forever war?
Hey.
If we're gonna have forever war, can I at least afford to go to the doctor? The crane game is in... Give me the doll.
Okay.
No, we must have globally felt kicking and screaming and complete societal collapse of the global south and all ecological disaster first. Until then, the answer is no. Get that shark backpack. God, what a great game that was. Chia was such a great game. Chia was a banger. It's probably on sale for the Steam sale, huh? I don't know why, but the Dragon Quest 11 run has started and the pro tag is named David Bowie. Sure, hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. Hey, you know what we can do? I live in a world of free will. I live in a world of free will. I can just put that on behind me. The eternal struggle. Do I want to deal with what's free will? I should get back to... Were you playing Dragon Quest 2 Silver? Or did you say 11? I'm tired. 11. Listen, it could go either way, right? Like, it's very funny that we live in a world where it could be 2 or 11. Okay, is there anything else I want to do? Let's go to Shibuya and check our gear. I need to do 11. I really want to play 11.
Give that shit to my customers. Yo.
All
right. You should be grateful.
I need to get it on Steam because I have the Switch version.
Okay.
So I need to get it on Steam.
That's good. Look, this, all right, which one?
And then...
Only problem is that it lacks power. That's what you're sure thing.
There we go. 11's a fantastic ride. I got right up to the midpoint and stopped, and then the better version came out for Switch, but had shit textures and frame rate. I don't know if the PC version brought back the better textures. I mean, it's the PC version. I'm sure it's better.
All right.
I'm sure it's better.
That's good.
Failed. Failed. Hope your meeting goes well.
The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder. Come again. I should write something.
Okay. I don't remember if the armor was better, so we're gonna grab an armor and we'll see, because it's not money, it's just some points, you know.
Hey.
So Matt, uh-huh. Okay. I've made a selection of songs for potential Halloween performance I want to do this year. Okay. All right. I'm only saying potential because I know me. You know, it's good to plan. It's good to know yourself.
I should write something.
I have a tendency to bite off more than I can chew. Right there with you. It's funny how I can feel the TV on behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Yes. Very well. Let us go.
Oh, look at her outfit. Good for her. There's so many SGDQ runs I want to catch up on.
It's time to work.
I should write something.
Bring him to my teacher tonight and get his take on how I should prep. Is there a theme that you're trying to go for?
We've arrived.
Or are you just putting it together? The one song I'm sure is going to be a struggle is the Ballad of Sweeney Todd. Just some favorite songs. Cables are gone. Rather fortuitous, we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed.
Yes.
What's my... Yeah, this is a pretty good party. Yeah. I like having Makoto because she's got the backup heal. Yeah.
I can feel it.
And it makes sense you got to start practicing all of that stuff together now, right?
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy. Persona!
This is Halloween, the Ballad of Sweeney Todd, Sally's Song, Phantom the Opera, Chromagia, Memory, and There's a Light.
Waiting orders. Out of our way!
I think I recognize There's a Light, but I don't recognize the other two.
Let's go. That's not right.
It should be easy. I don't know its weak point.
Persona!
It's trial and error time.
Sir! You're mine.
Oh, from Repo the Genetic Opera. We were talking about going to see that because it was in theaters for a minute. We talked about going to see it and then we kind of forgot.
Good work, everyone.
In the way that Aaron and I will both do. We'll go, oh, that sounds like fun, and then we'll never think about it again.
I'll reveal your true form.
Memories from Cats. The true horror Cats.
Surprise persona successful. Now just don't lose. Go, Agnes! One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen! Persona! Prepare your...
Oh, that's not who I meant to hit.
One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen!
Persona!
Get him!
Lucifer!
To remember.
Ravage them!
Enemies defeated. All right, Joker! Victory!
I didn't specifically align Cats with horror of Halloween themes, but I do love that musical.
Okay.
I think we can all agree it's not out of place. Right? February 2nd. Tomorrow is Rumi's birthday. I'll be meeting her parents. My hands have been shaking a lot lately. Will they let their daughter marry a low-level researcher like me? Now I'm getting even more anxious. Oh, are we getting backstory as to why Maruki's a piece of shit? And then we're gonna go, oh, this is why Maruki's not such a bad guy. When I told Rumi how nervous I'm getting, she laughed and said I think too much. She may not have understood my problem, but I do so love her laugh. The Microsoft layoff news just hit. Oh my God. I thought that was supposed to happen tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to sleep with my nerves like this, but I need to lie down anyway. I'm getting the worst headaches lately. Might be pushing myself too hard for this thesis. I just really want to be in top form tomorrow. I know this diary was originally just for research notes, but now I hope I can look back at it with Rumi someday and feel nostalgic. Double Fine is going back to independent, not shut down at least. That's kind of the best news that can come out of that, because there's legal standing for that. I mean, not that anybody else getting fired is good, but there's not working for a giant soulless tech company is not safe. Well, somebody, and I forget who, but somebody was talking about this on Blue Sky. Like, it used to be, it was a risk being independent, and if you got bought by a bigger company, then that was like, okay, thank God, like we're safe and we can do, you know, we can work on what we want to work on, you know, because we have the backing of this big company. And over the last like decade, that's changed. 3,200 jobs. 3,200 jobs. Compulsion and Double Fine are going indie. Ninja Theory and Undead Labs are getting sold, which is better than I expected. Arcane is entering consultation, which I don't know what that means. ZeniMax will be impacted significantly by the reorg, but will not be reduced to only Fallout and the Elder Scrolls. Despite rumors over the last few weeks, the publisher will still work on Wolfenstein, Doom, and Quake. Consultations before bankruptcy closure. All these companies were literally bought and explicitly told, keep doing what it is you do, and are now being punished for doing what they were told. Right. Because it changed so drastically. It changed so drastically between when they were bought and 2 weeks ago. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're specifically reviewing it for sale, at least not direct closure. That's good. Yeah, I think I said this on Blue Sky the other day. I'm just done with Xbox. Like we've been talking about like the BDS protest and all of this. I'm just done. I'm just done. I'm good. Like, I don't think there's anything they can do after the last year that makes me go, I'm excited to give money to that company again. Do you know what I mean? I don't think there's anything they can do that I'm like, yay, you know what I mean? On the brighter side, 3 studios I can buy from again. Yeah, hey, whatever Double Fine does, as soon as I can give money to Double Fine for something, I'm here for it. They're still planning on cutting 15% of all Xbox. This would be 8. Yeah, no, I'm done. Nah, I'm done. Like, I'm done. I told Aaron, I'm really considering selling my Xbox. The only reason I haven't sold it outright is the games that I already own on it. I want to review what I need. 360 emulation is almost there. 360 emulation is almost there. Actually, let's check in. Let's check in on our boy Xenia, huh? Xenia, how you looking? Well, there hasn't been a blog update since 2022. When was the last build? When was the last build released? 5 months ago. Well, okay. Yeah, the latest master was February. Compulsion going back independent is surprising. I'm shocked they have the money for that. Okay, let's not dig into this now. Let's not dig into this now. But yeah, like the big thing that's keeping me from selling my Xbox is being able to play the games I already own. And I feel so weird about streaming them. Cause like, oh man, like I would love to play Enchanted Arms. Like I was so happy to find a copy of Enchanted Arms, and I would love to play Enchanted Arms for y'all. But I feel like I need to make a graphic that's just like, fuck Xbox. You know? I feel like I need a big fuck Xbox. Seems he's written about things in the past. Looks like they were only fragments. Doesn't look like it has any meaning either. Not sure if it'll come in handy for the investigation. Let's hold on to it and see if we can find other ones. Yeah, this is... We're gonna find notes about Maruki. We're gonna be like, oh, he was a guy that was just struggling. I want to do another Fuck Fascist Friday. At this point, you kind of have to play Wolfenstein, and it's conflicting. Yeah. You could play.
Show me your true form.
I mean, assuming you haven't already played it, you could do like Sniper Elite.
Watch out! That one's dangerous! Psychokinetic moves should help here. Persona! Won't be a problem. Her skills are in psychokinetic moves should help here.
I specifically blew up Hitler last time. Hell yeah.
Persona! Feel my rage!
Sniped him in his ball. Lurking today on mute. I asked to do J-Job stuff. Polarity, thank you for hanging out. Polarity, I hope you have a good day. Thank you for lurking. You know, it's a good zombie game, Zombie Army 4. I had no clue. I feel like somebody else said that.
Okay, let's move on.
I feel like someone said that. Was it you?
Okay.
Good job.
Focus.
Let's keep going.
Probably. We've got a couple game sickos. We've got a couple game sickos in chat, so every so often, you know.
Oh, okay.
I'll reveal your true.
3-player, third-person Left 4 Dead. More objectives, cosmetic unlocks, leveling skill trees, plus they're all Nazis. Hey, listen, I don't hate it. People sleep on him, only heard good things. I think the only time I've heard of them
Go get him, Persona!
is
Go, Agnes!
if, you know, if Silver talked about it.
Go get him, Queen!
But yeah, like I actively can't imagine getting like giving money to Microsoft for anything.
Two enemies left, but don't mess this up. Persona! One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen!
Okay, just blocks.
I'll break them.
Obliterated them. Nice job, Crow.
I can still feel the rush.
Okay, let's move on.
And you know, we talked about, I had thought for a while, like, oh, like, you know, I wanted to do a Daggerfall stream for a little bit. Or I guess a Daggerfall Let's Play. Because that game seems weird and wild, and I think you can get it without giving Microsoft money. But also, like, man, you know, door security looks super strict. There isn't even an ID scanner. Daggerfall is still potentially my favorite Elder Scrolls. It's weird. It looks interesting. You know? Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
For real?
It talked? That's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about? Doc losing something? Is this some kind of riddle? It's a security question when you reset a password. It's so obvious what it is, Ryuji. I don't know why you're confused.
All right, let's go.
Morrowind will always be the pinnacle. Yeah, and I would love to stream, you know, Morrowind. I would love to stream Daggerfall. I would love to stream Morrowind. Because, like, fuck it, these are old games that are cool.
It's a cut. I'll reveal your true form.
That streams Scrolls. I don't even think you can. I don't even think you can play Scrolls anymore. Like more when I find the classes leveling more enjoyable in Daggerfall. I'll just believe you. I don't know.
I don't buy it. Ah, well.
That's decent.
Hey now.
Not bad.
Hey, not bad.
That punk!
This'll hurt.
99% sure Daggerfall Unity 1.0. You can just play that. Thank you for healing me.
No holding back. Oh, power's coursing through flames.
Oh, why did you do? Okay. Oh, right. Rush is this button. Showtime is this button. My bad. My bad. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, everybody. I explicitly skipped the Showtime. I'm sorry.
All right.
I think that's the first game I streamed. I played it really early. Yeah, I'm curious. So maybe we'll, you know, we'll keep it in mind.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
A will seed.
Oh!
We'll keep, you know, there's so many games, right? Infinisaber. A sword that remembers the foes it slices through. That's a wild thing for a sword to do, man. Akechi, why does your sword do that?
Trans rights.
Fuck yeah, trans rights. Looks like the studios being independent sold or keeping all of their IP.
Kinda creepy, huh?
That's surprising.
Focus.
Yeah, that's... That's pretty surprising. Carnation, hello. Carnation, how you doing today? Should figure out a way to play Kiln. Once the sale is finalized and all that.
Show me your true form.
We'll figure it out.
Treasure demon in sight. Let's get it. Bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
You have something to hit their weakness?
Well, guess not.
I'm EP.
I'll break them.
Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it?
Fear my power.
Third person to come in and say they're EP today.
There it goes. Good one, Crow.
Persona!
Third person to say
Let's go.
feeling EP.
Something else.
I got good sleep last night. Thank you, Nuja.
Do you have something to hit their
Oh my god, I don't have a blessed persona?
not?
I might have stayed up slightly late playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Jenna and Ionic last night. That Ionic, I always knew he was a bad influence. I always knew Ionic was a bad influence. No one wants to listen to me. Buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh, I forgot I could do that. I forgot I could do that. That's Terra and Ionic when they aren't here today.
Okay.
Listen, you get what you put out.
I'll reveal your true form.
That one's just weird. It isn't a major threat, but
That one's just weird.
out of our way. Next one, big stuff. Things like the fireworks. Oh, this enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
I shouldn't comment. I talk about Matt on stream all the time. Oh, it reflects. I should have seen it. It literally just happened to my face.
Oh, Andrew's on the ground. Are you okay? The opponent's weak. I'll use my persona, so try something else. I couldn't finish it. This.
Oh, I should have healed. Oh, fuck.
I'm getting a wall.
Okay, I'm going next. Okay.
From all this power.
Okay, I have some package that got delivered. Yeah, that's fine.
Weaklings like you.
We all did great, huh? Just like
All right.
I thought.
All right.
No major
Okay.
It's somewhere.
Awesome boy.
That's a treasure chest.
Awesome boy, hello.
Fun to
I'll reveal your true form.
Keji's the worst character in the series. Sorry to all the fandoms.
I got the advantage.
Akechi's one of those characters
Bless skills will work here.
that
The enemy is weak, but don't relax.
I'm like,
Bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
I kind of don't hate him until the switch. And then after the switch, I kind of hate him.
Great job, Pros! 2 enemies out of the way.
Persona!
After the switch, I kind of hate him a lot.
Bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax.
Because, like,
Go.
I think it's fun to have a rival kind of aligned with the Phantom Thieves, someone that's not Sai, you know, someone that's also a kid. Like, okay, you know, I can get down with this. I like this idea. But after the switch, it just becomes really weird that it's like, oh, this guy killed a bunch of people and was one of the big driving forces behind our problems.
That was just weird.
And then, oh, we just kind of accept that, and he's still also a big weirdo. He's far more interesting before the, oh, he's working with Shido reveal.
Sometimes you just want to explode.
Working with the villain because of your shared goals can be an interesting story. I just don't think they land it. Yeah.
The opponent's
I think that's a perfect way to put it. Like, they just don't,
try something else.
they just don't pull it
This is a holdup.
out of into something interesting.
I am thou. Thou art I.
I just like it from the Switch because the writers forgot their own writing. They literally say he isn't a detective and never was. He knew all the crimes, but being the one committing them, and then he tried to ignore him being a serial killer. Yeah. Because it's one thing to be like, oh yeah, I'm a detective that has a tainted sense of justice. Like, oh, that's almost interesting. You know, that's like, oh, okay, that's... I'm a detective with a warped sense of justice. Okay. That's interesting. That's, that's compelling. But then it's like, oh no, actually, I'm not even a detective. I committed the crimes and then
It's somewhere.
pinned it on people and then killed them. And it's just like,
What's up with this room?
The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is...
oh, this is his Persona 4 room. This is where he goes to the midnight hour.
Hey, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Yeah, this where he's like, it just feels like he constantly knows everything that's happening and is being a shithead about it. So even in the moment to moment, like I think I said earlier, I was like, man, I hate that I like Akechi, and I do in the sense that like he's violent and mean, and that's an interesting foil to the rest of the Phantom Thieves, but also as a character, like the story of the character, his character development and stuff, he sucks, and I'm not going to defend that.
Nothing's happening.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken?
Did you rewind it?
Do you think we should try whacking it?
Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
There's a dude whose super outfit is the rapist villain from Berserk. He's kind of shitty.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any parts.
Are we gonna learn that Murky is actually courting
I know.
a woman who doesn't know he exists?
Next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is, they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive...
Don't write it like that.
One would even be able to alter how that person views reality, in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway,
Hey,
I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world.
You'd have to come up with a different name. You couldn't call it that.
Find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change...
You played too much Earthbound.
It would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happen to
Good
you
people always
never
consider
happen to
preventing
anyone else
future
again.
crime.
I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it. Rumi.
Oh,
It's me. Are you all right?
this seems bad.
Can you talk?
This is bad. Bad things.
Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
We want power.
These migraines are... Damn it. Don't worry. Someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
Okay, so
What was that?
Doctor, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
see, I know he's bad because he's got the shine glasses face.
Rumi's trauma.
He's gonna be doing one of these.
It can be undone.
Seek me.
Can I?
I am that who manifests thoughts himself.
You know he's a bad guy.
I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world.
I like the effect on the text box.
Forth.
Is he awakening to his persona?
I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please, help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
What do you mean?
Yeah, hey, guess what? She doesn't have a trauma anymore.
Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young. So I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again and show them how well I've recovered.
You fucked up and cut the memory too far back? No, hey, if
Revised?
depending on what much they hit, you butterfly affected yourself. Yep.
You all right?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Wild thing to say in someone's room.
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but...
That's a wild thing to say.
I'm going to be getting busier than ever.
Woman, he said he had a girl. What a weird...
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, this is writing a sad origin story for Maruki when literally 5 seconds ago he was talking about using mind science to prevent future crime.
Right?
Like, fuck off.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that.
Fuck off.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too.
So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could
It's a Persona game. You never have just one girlfriend.
this memory?
I don't think
That's very funny.
It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
I can see it.
I think a big part of my feeling about this DLC is also just going to be like, man, who gives a shit about Maruki? Like, I don't care. His lover. Ugh, I always hate that word.
Oh, yeah!
Probably save room. What? Oh, a map. I do find that sound interesting in that it shows the moment that he's choosing to say, hey, I would actually rather have God power than start a relationship with my partner again with her healed.
What the hell?
No. Sorry, Ryuji.
No way. Do you have a moment?
Before starting construction on the stadium, there were plans to build some kind of research facility.
How suspicious.
Okay, well, hang on. What's this other thing? I mean, I think it's the problem of saying like, oh, hey, if we magically remove the event that caused the trauma, then you'll be better, right? If you just don't remember the traumatic thing that happened to you, then magically you'll be better. Just completely disregarding the idea that that is in fact part of what makes you who you are. And, you know,
I'll just add this.
How easy it is as soon as you start fucking with memories, how easy it is, as you said, to butterfly affect yourself. Which I do in part read as him even from the beginning, liking the control and someone being dependent on him more than the relationship itself. I mean, we know that he likes control because he was literally saying, oh, we can use science, we can use science to stop criminals before they even consider committing crime, which is never a thing that a good person says.
Take out the advantage. Don't rush this.
Stay Space, hello. Found your channel from watching the Stump Played Up and found the channel, hello. Stay Space, hello, welcome on in.
Persona!
Welcome on in. It's so great to see you.
Are ineffective.
Yeah, we were talking about
Are you opposed
We're talking about doing some more Played Up with Stumped very soon.
Break them.
One enemy taken out. Good one, Crow.
Play one of my favorite Persona games. Hell yeah. Yeah, we have been. I've been playing this for a very long time already.
One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. I'm fired up.
Okay, I skipped the last one, so we'll do this one for sure. Because this is my favorite. For a lot of obvious reasons, this is my favorite.
Okay. You're not done yet, Rob. You ready?
I want you to know I fell asleep listening to y'all play Played Up and woke up just yet. That sounds, yeah. That sounds like me.
Overdid it. Don't forget this feeling. Oh, okay?
That sounds, yeah. That sounds like me. This is also my favorite to no one's surprise. It's your, okay, but Helix, remind me. It's the only one you've played, right? So of one of one Persona games.
Joker, there's a chest.
You were talking about the showcase? Oh, the showcase. That makes sense. That makes more sense. That makes more sense overall. Oh, Stace, sorry, I don't like people using the word insane. So if you can retype your message, please and thank you. Yeah, try to
focus.
Try to do better and use language that isn't ableist or harmful to the disabled community.
Joker.
This room gives off a unique reading. It might be the video room we found. Looks like it doesn't open from the side, so we're gonna have to find the long way around. All right. Well, you know, I'm gonna open every door. So whatever. I think of the new style, I like the story in P3 the most, the style combat in P5. P3 Persona users being the most powerful in the history of Persona's fun. As narrative, they end up being able to summon their Persona reality.
I have something.
I think it's not. Oh no, it's okay. You don't have to apologize. You didn't know. You didn't know. But I appreciate you being on board.
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. Take that! Now one enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. It's yours.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that the Persona 5 combat would be the best because it's the one that came
Looking good.
last.
Skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
You know, I'm curious how this combat, how like the combat in like P3 Reload feels.
This is a holdup.
Do it.
You know, because that came out after this. And so it's P3 through the lens of P5.
Hobby. So fancy.
All right.
So
we had room to spare.
I'm curious how. I appreciate just a nice community like this. Is it golden? I forget what the new version. Persona, the new version Persona 5 is royal. Though you may hear me call it Royale a bunch. That's because I forgot what it was called for a really long time. And called it Royale. Can we? No? Okay. I forgot what it was called for a really long time. I just called it Royale. So now we've all taken to calling it Royale as a joke.
Chances it might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it square.
I was real good, so I just say golden. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Persona. Persona.
Persona Royale with cheese. I still can't get over the Joker skin. You can thank Brian for that.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy.
Persona.
You can thank Brian for that. Yeah, it is the Royal in Japan. You are correct.
It should be easy if we stay focused. Persona!
Reload's bringing P5 combat to the game's A+. What's Skinny always look like? Yeah, what are you talking about? He's always...
It has no weakness.
He's always looked like that. That's just how he looks.
Another one down. Looking good. The enemy is weak, but this enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. Not there yet.
Might faint if they added in a Leon skin.
Ravage them.
Which... Wait, who am I thinking of? Leon from RE4. Why was I thinking of Squall? Why did I think of Squall?
Spinning. Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything. Here come the bugs. Crow's completely dizzy. His accuracy is low.
Kingdom Hearts. Oh, in Kingdom Hearts they call him Leon. Maybe that's why I'm confused. Yeah, okay. Because I was gonna be like, which Leon? Like, and then I thought about it for 2 more seconds and I went, wait a minute.
There.
That doesn't make sense.
Nice timing.
Thank you.
I was like, wait a minute. Another stream community I'm involved with who did a list of all the various Wesker mods. And for some reason, I don't really know why, some mod are modded in replacing the moon in every Bethesda game with Wesker's face.
Any advice here? Eyes up, Pam.
You know, it's modding. It doesn't need to make sense.
Come on, quick.
Oh, it has a Vade Fizz. Oh wait, was that a Vade Fizz or a Vade Sigh?
That's just
Am I getting fucked up by not reading?
Last one. Get up.
Yeah, it has a Vade Fizz. Okay, so it's just gonna evade every physical attack.
No psychokinesis. Attack with something else.
manifest.
I should read. I should read.
You're very generous.
There has to be a story. The person did it for Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 3, and New Vegas. I mean, is there a story? Probably, but is the story maybe anything more exciting than because we made a joke and I wanted to?
Just like I thought.
Why is this your fave? My friend adores 3, another friend adores 4. I wonder why 5 is your fave. 5 is not my fave.
Okay.
And I say that as a person, I played
I'll reveal your form.
Persona 3 however many years ago when it came out. Persona 3 Portable is my favorite.
Forget its skills.
I think this is fine.
Maybe try making it sleepy.
I mean, in the way that seems to happen all of the time with games.
Maybe try making it sleepy.
A lot of people think that this is one of the best games ever, and I think it's fine. I think it's pretty good. So, I still can't believe they didn't bring any of the P3P stuff into the remake. Well, here's the thing you gotta remember, Silver, is Atlas hates women. So...
Hardly a challenge.
Bit late to the Persona wave. Injuries with 5 went back and watch 4. It's great. From what I've seen, I like 5 more than 5R. I mean, that's hard to disagree with. I didn't play it, but it's hard to disagree with as a concept.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your.
I'm only partially joking about Atlas hating women. It's more like,
Now's our chance.
like, you know, Japanese conservative culture is still really,
Persona.
it's still really conservative. So
No weaknesses. Well, how about we make it?
I'm not so sure Atlas hates women. It's hard to hate something you view as a commodity.
Persona.
Damn.
Feel my power.
They tend to write women like 80s horror. They only announced Katone for X to win back favor after Miku didn't go over well. Why didn't Miku go over well? Is it because they made like a super busted, like Uber level persona?
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike.
Is it because they were like, hey, you can pay money to get this uber broken character?
Courses through me.
There's no plot? Yeah, of course there's no plot. The plot is we wanted money for Miku.
A good battle.
Yeah, that's not surprising. It's a fair thing to be mad about, but I'm not shocked. Do you know what I mean? It's fair to go like, man, it's weird that there's no plot, but also I wouldn't expect a plot. The plot is give us money for Miku.
Oh, okay.
So
focus.
Sometimes I wonder if they realize women have organs that don't make their waist go that small. No. That's not a them specific issue. That's just a general like anime beauty standard thing.
I can see it. Oh.
Man.
It's somewhere.
Trying to remember that this game was definitely written for people who haven't played JRPGs. Oh yeah, the evolution of Nami in One Piece is really something.
3 enemies. They're weak. No psycho.
Is really something.
Attack with something else.
There's of course establishing impossible body standards throughout history issue.
Come on, Queen.
Dog, what do you mean?
Don't worry. You're stronger.
Did you see the Marvel rival skin for Cap? I did. I did. And you know what? Good for him. Good for him.
All right, Joker. Let's go. Just like I thought.
I feel like years ago I saw a
That was
a comparison that someone did of like, here's how Nami looks throughout One Piece. And it looks like all of her organs move from her body into her tits. Like it just like this, like her waist gets smaller and her breasts get bigger. And it's just like, wow, that's a weird superpower. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Morals? Did you see the update they released where now he's running the flag at half mast instead of full? Yeah, it was the model was busted. The model, I saw several people who work in games that was just like, yeah, it's like this because the model's fucked. Which I think is really funny.
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
I think it's really funny.
Oh.
Who are your favorite Persona 5 pro tags? Makoto's up there. I hit A by mistake. What did I get? Golden dress, layered yellow dress imbued with wind. Agility +5.
That's a power.
Makoto's up there. I do like Ryuji, even though he's a big ding dong. I wanted more for Yusuke. Like I wanted more for his character. Like I wanted them to explore his character a little more. I feel like he was really shallow.
Won't help here. I'll use my clear attacks won't work. Seems weak otherwise.
I feel like he was really shallow.
Okay. They recommend attacking any enemies.
Everybody was complaining about Morgana, and not anybody here, but like everybody online was complaining about Morgana. Morgana was fine. Like he's a little annoying in the fact that he's the mascot character.
The physical attack.
And so he has to yell at you all of the time about everything, but you know, whatever.
No time for Go ahead. I'm going after them.
Bro, looking good.
In the same way, I'm surprised they didn't add more character content for Yusuke Morgana.
Let's go.
Like in the same way, like I think Ann's character arc is really interesting, but I wish it was handled by people who knew how to write. Like
we had room to spare.
I really wish that. And I want to be very clear what I mean when I'm saying this. Ann's storyline is very complex and specific, and I wish it was handled by people who understood what they were writing.
Show me your true form.
Because they kind of did and they kind of didn't.
Don't use blessed
They kind of did and then they kind of didn't. The worst part of this game is how half the party members become I'm here too once they join the group. Yes. I think that's a perfect
Don't use blessed Try some. It has no weakness.
that's a perfect complaint about it. Oh, I meant to target the other guy. Fuck.
Don't use blessed attack.
I like the constant character development versus Persona 3. Oh my
Might not
god.
have a weakness. The enemy is Persona, but wind won't do much to it.
I know exactly what you mean. A writer, or at least more writers who can make her character arc shine. Yeah.
No.
And I hate all the romances. We've talked about this.
Do much to it.
This is a thing that we've been talking about a bunch.
Wind won't do much to it. Let's do this! Don't use blessed. It doesn't seem to have a weakness. Let's try making it dizzy.
Another reason I like Persona 5 Strikers.
No time to waste.
Do you know?
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Ice Bear will miss yoga today.
Zach, what game is this? Is this new? Yeah, this is Persona 6.
That was an easy win.
This is Persona 6. Everybody's talking about it.
One enemy. Her skills are ineffective.
Zach, how you doing, buddy? Listen, would it be silly to play?
Weaknesses? Well, how about we make Bro, you gotta watch.
Fuck, I forgot. Would it be silly to play Persona 5 Strikers right after this?
And Panther dodges with grace.
Persona.
Her skills are ineffective.
Would that be silly?
It might not have a weakness.
Persona.
Maybe try making it.
You know, I've been talking about what I want to play after this. The riot that would happen if PC releases just P5 again. I think honestly, that's a coin flip. It's not a JRPG, so it's fine, but also I think you might need a break. Yeah, that's my big thing. That's the big thing about it, Silver, is it's like, I think I would like a break away from these children for a minute. You know? I think I would like a break away from these children for a minute. Not that I'm having a bad time, but I think if I go right into P5S, I might have a bad time.
Okay.
Okay, we defeated them.
Feel it.
Is everyone all right?
I've been looking at new JRPGs. Newer JRPGs. Have you played Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? Your uncivilized self, it is. What's your hot dog count for the weekend? -6? Hell yeah. We did have hot dogs this weekend and I'm very happy. I only did 3 because I've been housing ribs. Fuck yeah. Oh, if I go this way, this is to the Will See.
One of his will.
Great. Zach, we gotta talk about how you make. Do you just grill them? Do you grill ribs, or do you do them in the oven or something? Because we can get we get really good looking ribs at Costco, and so it's been
rather well.
It's been rolling around in my head.
I can feel it.
Oh my God, I opened the door, but I didn't open the other door. Oh my God. Depends on my mood and the ambient temp. Yeah, because that's the big thing. That's the bit. We're not using the oven at all. And then obviously we have no way to grill. But if I can do them in the oven, eventually, then hey, that, you know, that's a thing I'll keep in my back pocket. I don't know why. Hold messages based on your channel's moderation patterns. Okay, I don't know why that happened. I haven't put P4G on the wheel. I'm not gonna make Matt play a bad game. How the fuck did I get up there?
Focus.
That's funny. Oven's great for convenience. Grill is great for flavor. Thank you for, yeah, I don't know why it did that. Okay. I have to go this way. I've had some really good ribs made in a pressure cooker. I'm listening. It might have been the emote. Holy smokes, ribs in a pressure cooker rule. Yeah, I don't know why the emote though, so.
I can feel it.
Okay, let's open this door before we forget. Should have done this first thing. Only take about an hour. Yeah, we're trying to not use the oven at all. Because of the heat? Yeah. Do you know you're a Phantom Thief? Gasp. Yeah, pressure cooker would be, yeah. Resdal, hello. Yeah, we've been trying to not use the oven at all. We have a little convection oven. We use a little, we have the small convection oven that we use. And it's like, I threw the recipe I've had before in the Discord. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Silver. Okay, we're gonna look at this, and then I'm hoping that I'm hoping we get a save here in a second, so I can take. We've been exclusively using the air fryer. That's mostly been true for a while. Yeah, we also like. The last time I used the oven, it was because we were trying to make something, and I was like, this would just be easier if I used a big pan than trying to do 2 alternating pans. So. I don't think I have your Discord. Do you have a link? Exclamation mark Discord.
Who's pissing me off?
I'm gonna go to my lurk cave. Stace, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for hanging out. It's great to see you. I'm excited that more stump people are finding their way over here.
You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab in Odaiba? they're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately.
Yeah, God, what is he making, a video game?
Some kind of conspiracy. What could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually, I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've
now I'm gonna take over the world, Pinky. God.
Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories?
Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
Yeah, Catcher, we watched the same video. That's a thing that they do all the time, though.
If anything,
this is the thing.
Stops to win this one.
This is the thing that really bugs me about this game. And a game that to me, it's what makes it feel so long, is something will happen and then we'll spend the next 5 minutes as every character tells you the thing that just happened. And then in an hour, we'll get a text conversation where everybody says again the thing that happened. And it just wears on you so much. It just wears on you so much. It's always been a neat anime design trope to me. The scientist slash doctor who's depicted as evil by white light over the glasses lenses hiding their eyes. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Zach. You were here. You came in right after it happened, but he was in a scene and something happened and he immediately switched to that, like that face that had he had the sort of whiteout glasses. And I was like, oh, he's up to evil shit is what I'm saying. Oh, what he's saying is evil. Got it. Got it. Okay. Got it. Cool. Thank you.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
I call it the Genshin Impact problem. It's the kids are spending too time on the TikToks. So, you know, it's the Netflix problem, you know, it's the same thing. Like,
it's somewhere.
We have to make sure that the players know exactly what's going on, even though we just told them the thing that's going on. But then they also don't put any tools into the game to help you remember what's going on. Right? Like they have that, they have the system to go, hey, here's what, because I think it's under system story, right? So we could go and read everything what's happening with the story, right? But it only updates after major moments. It only updates after major moments, so it's not as helpful as it could be. So like they're fine having characters tell you the same thing 15 times, but God forbid they give you the ability to look up that information for yourself. Read the Fire Red Leaf Green recap when we boot up games. God, I love that. That was such a fun. And fucking Alan Wake. Alan Wake did that too. There have been a few games that have been like last time, and it's always so much more fun of a design thing.
Yes.
It's so much more fun of a design thing.
I have something.
All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, looking at it, one of these should be.
Hold a moment.
By the change of environment, where are we now? Yeah, we're in like a clinic area. Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory. We conduct psychological tests. We can offer patients the happiest, most reliable realities. They don't seem hostile at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious as to what this exam entails. Really neat thing Pokemon only did once. See also seasons in Gen 5, Dynamax in Gen 8. I mean, and there's more than just that, but
The effect of the cognitive world
okay,
is weak here.
good. This is a safe room. So yeah, I'll take my break. Take my break. 16 has a real time. Yeah, 16. I'm very curious to see how that works out because it has the glossary, and then it has the like in conversation highlights so that you can be like, what was that thing again? And I think that's a way more interesting setup than let's explain everything at every 15 minutes so that people don't forget the thing that happened 5 minutes ago. You know, I'm sure if I think of more, I can produce a list. Yeah. But I'm gonna take my break. This is a good spot to take my break. So I'm gonna go have my snack, refresh my tea, all that stuff. If you haven't recently, make sure you get up, move around, make sure you're staying cool if you need to. Make sure you're not overloading your air conditioner, right? Please make sure you're not overloading your air con, because if it blows out, it's gonna be a lot worse, right? So deal with a little bit of uncomfortability to make sure that you can stay safe and be okay. Make sure you're staying hydrated, right? If you do have to go outside, make sure you're staying out of direct sun as much as possible. Put on sunscreen, all that good stuff. And have breakfast. If you haven't had breakfast, have some breakfast. So yeah, I'm gonna go, like I said, I'm gonna go take my break. I'll be back in a little bit. When I get back, we'll do Game Duel. We'll do more Persona 5. So I'll see you in a minute.